Dan here from SDI. We are going to do a quick and dirty E-Link install. It's super easy, guys. Don't overthink this. It's as easy as unbolting and bolting your stuff back on. We've already went and removed the stock sway bar link just to speed up this video. You basically need 18mm socket, 18mm ratchet, get it off. Now we're going to go and stick our link on. There is a couple important things though that you need to know. Number one, these bolts get torqued to 88 foot-pounds. They are tight and you need to torque them. They are notorious for coming loose. And I just go ahead and use red Loctite on them. Because when they come loose, they start clanking around. You don't really know what's going on. It takes a while to figure out. So just go ahead, and I recommend using red Loctite on it also. Especially if your nuts have been used a couple times. You know, the locking mechanism never works as good. So red Loctite's good insurance. So we're going to go ahead and put that on the bolt. All right, we're going to go ahead and install the E-Link now. Now, what's important is the coil goes to the inside of the car, and we do mount these a little bit different. So we go ahead and place it in. Instead of it being mounted the outside of the bar, we mounted the inside of the bar, just so it has more room. As everything flexes, you know what I mean, the articulation's a little bit different now with E-Link. We actually mount the front to the inside. The rear stays normal, which we'll show you in a second, but basically get that bottom bolt in. When you put the top bolt in, you want to put the nut to the inside. We're going to put the bolt head to the outside and the nut to the inside. So we're going to start a little bit backwards on the wiring. We got all 4 links installed. What you want to do is, of course, the wiring all starts from the main ECU, which is under the dash, which we'll show you. You can follow that down, and what we're going to do is pull the skid plate, which we obviously already have, and just following the brake lines works really, really well. And you can go ahead and run it underneath. Same with this. We basically run the wire all the way down, let it follow the A-arm, and then we got to go and plug it into the E-Link. So right there. And we basically just have this zip tied to the frame, and you know, make sure that the cable's not getting caught up on anything. So on the back, obviously the E-Link is mounted the normal way. We have it mounted on the outside of the sway bar. That way it gives it lots of clearance for the clutch vent tubing. And as you can see, the wire still goes in the same way. And we basically follow the brake line, zip tying it to the brake line, and that just makes it easy and it's in a safe spot. When you're running the wiring, the ECU is always mounted under here. Start from this position and run the wires down and back, just like you did for E-Click. Now, that being said, you're going to end up noticing there's going to be 2 other pigtails that come out of the ECU main harness, and that's what you need to plug in. Just remember, gray goes to gray, and female goes to male, and they're reversed, so you can't mix up front and rear. Just go ahead and plug those in. It's as simple as that. Don't put black and gray together because the system won't work right. We've had a couple guys already do that in testing, so just make sure gray goes to gray, male goes to female. You won't have any problems. If you have any other questions, go to our website. We have tons of information.